Hello everyone, good evening. So here today's topic is cube and dice. Okay. As I told you, like I keep on changing the topic in between reasoning, quant and all, but flow maintain rahega. Don't worry about that flow. Only the number system I take in part. Otherwise, when I take quantitative topic, I take in a go, like AZs, partnership, वो एक साथ होता है. Number system I take in parts. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So here, before I start, I just tell you one thing. Next week onward, there will be test for you. So here, Tuesday, you have your sectional test 1. Where number system first class, percentage, cube and dice. So there will be question on this topic. Test timing same, 5 p.m. Sectional test I give 30 to 40 question. So if there will be 30 question, 50-minute time. If there are 40 question, then 1 hour time, 60 to 65 minutes you can afford to take. Timing is same, 5 p.m. class timing only. And after the test, you get recorded video explanation of all the questions. If there are 30 questions, question number 1 to 30, each and every question you get explanation. Because my experience is some students, they ask me question number 1, some ask 2, 3. More or less out of 30, 29 questions student ask. Ek bhi kyun chodna? So I have recorded all these things, 1 to 30 question. For example, you have doubt in question number 6, so you can skip 5. You can just check question number 6 in that explanation. If next question number 11 you have doubt, you can skip remaining question. Question number 11 you can check in that video explanation. Still there will be any doubt on Wednesday after the class 7 to 7:30 you can ask me doubt. If with that explanation you are not satisfied, if you still have doubt in that test, Wednesday after the class you can ask me doubt again. No issue. But all of you just note down one thing. I tell you very important thing for GS as well. I tell you there are different stages. I have observed, like my teaching experience is 10 years. I met n number of students because my exposure was in Waziram, where I met more number of students actually. First, like here, first stage of the aspirants are, their stage is reading. They say, I have read this, I have read this. And out of them, some they were not able to qualify prelims. Then they asked, sir, like what mistake I have done? So I asked them, have you practiced MCQs? They said, no. I have only read, but I have not done MCQ practice. See here, because our mind is very lazy, our mind avoids stress. When you will give test, then you will realize where you stand. So chances that some students, they feel they get demoralized. So they start avoiding test. Just for the sake of confidence, like in one night I have read Lakshmikant, in one night I have read Spectrum. They keep on reading. सिर्फ पढ़ते रहेंगे, उसको कोई फायदा नहीं है. Only reading will not help you out. Until unless you are retaining the thing or you are judging yourself. तो कहते हैं ना, judge yourself before UPSC does. तो UPSC आपको जज करे उससे पहले खुद जज करो. So second stage is where I have seen student, what they do MCQs. They say I have attempted 60 to 70 tests, but still I have not qualified prelims. Here also you are doing mistake. I have seen student, they just attempting MCQ just for the sake of attempting MCQs. Where is the improvement? I have seen student test 1, they are getting wrong answer in fundamental right. 11th test also they are getting wrong answer in fundamental right. And 61st test also they are doing the same mistake. So if you are repeating the mistake, where is the improvement? See what they do, student, they attempt test for 2 hours and they start reading the next chapter immediately. They don't check their score also. They are not bothered about the analysis. So here, if you are doing test and you are not making analysis on that, you are not working on your mistake, don't attempt test. कोई फायदा नहीं हो सिर्फ test लगाने का. You have to improve actually. You have to see where you are doing mistake. And if you are repeating the mistake, that is blunder. वो है महापाप. Galti karna is not that crime, but repeating the mistake is crime. Okay, so here third stage where student they qualify prelims, where they do proper analysis on MCQs, they improve, and like here they work on their problem area. So we have to do this with this test series. All of you purchase one notebook of 20-30 rupees only, separate. Okay, you have to purchase that. Thick one, sorry, thin one. पतली सी ले लो 20-30 रुपए की. Okay, then what you do? Page number 1 you write test 1, page number 2 test 2, test 3 analysis. Okay, so what you have to do here, after attempting that test you will get answer key also, then you have to check yourself. Test will be uploaded as PDF because UPSC is offline. So I want you have to bubble that. OMR sheet has been uploaded, so you take print out of the OMR, so you bubble that OMR. Okay, that is very important because some students they do mistake in bubbling the OMR. Then you check with answer key. What you have to do? Analysis. Just write this. I need this analysis of all of you. Monday or maybe by tomorrow I will create Telegram group. I will share the link. So on that Telegram group you have to share your analysis. So first column you have to write number of questions. If you are not doing this analysis, then don't attempt the test. This analysis is very, very important. Like if there are 30 questions, you write 30. If in the test there are 40 questions, write 40. If in the test there are 80 questions, you write 80. Then here next is attempted. Next column you write number of questions attempted. I need two things here. Like for example, out of 30 questions, you attempted 20 questions. You write 20 also, and you convert this in percentage also, because I will check percentage. How you calculate percentage? If there are 30 questions, you attempted 20, 20 by 30 into 100%, or 2 by 3, which is 66.66%. So your attemptation percentage is 66.66%. Then next is unattempted. जो attempt नहीं किए, just number. Then next column you write correct. Out of 20, how many questions you got correct? For example, you got 5 correct. Then wrong. Wrong you write 5, because out of 20, 15 correct, so 5 wrong. But what is important here, in this you write about these 5 questions. What is the reason why you got wrong? So you write lack of revision. Okay, like I don't know this concept, I have not revised. So you write the reason why these 5 questions are wrong. Next column, which is very, very important, carelessness. Carelessness is blunder, and this is carelessness we have to minimize. What is carelessness? You know the thing, but still you got wrong answer because of some silly mistake, maybe calculation mistake, maybe you have not read question carefully, maybe you are in hurry, and because of hurry you have done mistake. We have to minimize this carelessness. This is our target for this year prelims, because I have seen students, they were not able to qualify 2021 CSAT mainly because of carelessness. Many students, you might know, like here in examination hall, they got wrong answer, but when they check at home, they found, oh, this is very easy question, I have done this mistake, I missed this point, I missed this word in the question. So that we have to control actually. So you write the question where you have done carelessness actually. Very, very important. I have to analyze that. Last, not the least, last column, accuracy. Accuracy. I tell you what is accuracy, and I need in percentage. Accuracy is correct question divided by attempted into 100%. Like you got 15 correct and you attempted 20. This is 3 by 4. It means 75% accuracy. Because I want all of you have to maintain 90% accuracy. If it is below 80%, means red sign. If your accuracy is below 80%, red signal. If it is between 80% and 90%, yellow. Above 90%, green. This is very important. And temptation is also important. So these are very, very important thing for all 35 tests. And here, if you are getting 5 questions wrong and 10 unattempted, you have to revise this also if these are from lecture, or you have to check that detailed explanation. Is this clear to all of you? See, I tell you, this is like we together have to put 100%. Neeraj Chopra, like here, he got that gold not because of only his own effort. Coach effort was also there. So we both have to try our best. This analysis is required, and you have to do, even try this for GS also, and you will appreciate this thing, and you will tell me in the last, sir, this is really a wonderful thing. It has changed my attitude towards the prelims exam. Now we start our cube and dice topic. You put heading cube and dice. Under this we have 3 subtopic. One is cutting of cube. Second is coloring of cube. Third one is problem based on dice. Problem based on dice. Today I start with this problem based on dice. This is the topic. Earlier, every year there used to be one question. UPSC की पुरानी मोहब्बत है ये. But from last 1 or 2 years, वो मोहब्बत थोड़ी कम हो गई है. 2021 they have not asked any question here from this problem based on dice. But मोहब्बत कब जाग जाए पता नहीं. So we will cover this topic. And we will see like what are the new topics UPSC has added. So we will do that also. So we are not skipping any topic. We are adding some extra topic here in our syllabus, in our course this time. So I start with this problem based on dice. But before that, we have just basic idea on this cube and dice. This is cube, which is a 3-dimension figure. I think I clearly told you dimensions are length, breadth, height. Length, breadth, height. It is 3-dimension figure. All 3 axes are there. X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. Like this is somewhat cuboid shape, but we imagine this is a cube. Now we will see some basic property. Like this one. This is called corner or vertex. Might be you are in a room. So in your room, you can observe corner, okay? Or like you can observe here. How many total corner we have? 8. How many total vertices we have? 8. 4 in front, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at the back side. 5, 6, 7, 8. You just observe in your room, 4 corner in front, 4 at back. देखो ये corner है. 1, 2, 3, 4. पीछे भी 5, 6, 7, 8. So you write here, first thing, every cube is having 8 vertices. You can say vertices. Every cube is having 8 vertices. This is corner here. This is corner. Total corner 8. 4 in front, 4 at the back. Second thing is this is called edge. Edge. EDG. Edge. How many total edges we have? Just observe first. This is edge. इसको बोलते हैं edge. कहते हैं ना edge पे मत खड़े हो, गिर जाओगे. So this is edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in front, 4 on the side, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 at the back, 9, 10, 11, 12. ठीक है जी, 4 फ्रंट में, 4 on the sides, 4 at the back for category 1 student. So here every cube is having 12 edges. हर क्यूब में 12 edges होते हैं, 12 edges. 4 front, 4 side, 4 at the back. Now this is called face of a cube. This is called face of a cube. Face. You can see in your room, you have 4 walls. Wall number 1, wall number 2, wall number 3, wall number 4. 5th one is roof and 6th one is floor. हर रूम में 4 दीवारें हैं, एक छत, एक फर्श, floor. So we have 6 faces here. So you can see there are 6 faces: top, bottom, left, right, front, back. 4, 5, 6. Yes. So here third property is every cube is having 6 faces. 8 vertices, 12 edges, 6 faces. Now for my topic, today's topic, what is important here? The relationship in these 6 faces. If you observe these 6 faces, you will find one thing. Just observe your room. Can you observe one thing? Roof is opposite to floor. Exactly opposite. This is one pair of opposite faces. This wall, which is on your right side, is opposite to a wall which is on your left side. So this is second pair. This wall is opposite to that wall. So we have exactly 3 pair. Top face is opposite to bottom, 1 pair. Front face is opposite to back, second pair. Left face is opposite to right face. This is the third pair. So we have exactly 3 pairs of opposite faces. So you write fourth property. You can check. Top face opposite to bottom, front face opposite to back, left face opposite to right. So we write every cube is having 3 pairs of opposite faces. So there are exactly 3 pairs of opposite faces. Okay, now next we have one small topic here first, construction of box. So you put heading construction of box. Last property again, Aditya, there are exactly 3 pair of opposite faces. कैसे? Roof opposite to floor, this wall opposite to this wall opposite to that wall. आमने सामने, रूफ और फ्लोर आमने सामने है, ये दीवार आमने सामने है, ये वाली दीवार और वो वाली दीवार आमने सामने है. We have exactly 3 pair of opposite faces in a cube. Now you put heading construction of box. Like what type of question asked? First I take type 1. Might be have seen this question in other exam. They give this type of figures. And there they have used 1 to 6 number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the 6 faces of a cube. If you fold it actually, if you fold 3 on the right side, 1 on the left side, 4 on the top, 5 at the bottom, over that 6, it become a box, it become a dice, it become a cube. So what examiner will ask you? Examiner will ask you to fold it. But let me tell you, folding is time consuming and you need to be good in imagination. We have short trick. So examiner will ask you after folding it, what is opposite of 1, what is opposite of 2, opposite of 3, opposite of 4, opposite of 5, opposite of 6. They ask opposite faces. कि 1 के opposite क्या आएगा, 2 के opposite क्या आएगा, 3 के अपोजिट क्या आएगा? दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग जनरली आस्क. So in type 1, just see here, in this column, we have phase number 4, phase number 2, phase number 5, phase number 6. In this row, we have phase number 1, 2, 3. Or it can be like this. इस तरीके से भी हो सकता है. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this row, we have 4 phases. In this column, we have 3 phases. I give you a short trick. Type 1, in a column or in a row, column, row, same here. In a column or in a row, I start with the column. First, you understand. In a column, alternate phases are always opposite to each other. In a column, alternate phases are always opposite to each other. Here, this 4 and 5 alternate. I explain what is alternate meaning. Like here, if I say I will take classes on alternate day, it means I will take class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for example. Monday and Wednesday are alternate day because in between there is Tuesday. Similarly, between 4 and 5, there is 2. There is one phase 2. So that's why 4 and 5 alternate. Monday and Wednesday alternate because in between there is Tuesday. Similarly, can we say Tuesday and Thursday alternate? Because between Tuesday and Thursday there is Wednesday. Yes. So here 4 and 5 alternate. So what we can do here with our shortcut, we can conclude here 4 is opposite of 5 without any doubt. No need to fold it. Direct answer. If it is asked what is opposite of 4? 5. Similarly, this 2 and 6 alternate because between 2 and 6 there is 5. So 2 or 6 be alternate way. So 2 is opposite of 6. This is second pair. Now here in this row 1, 2, 3, 2 is between 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 are also alternate. So 1 is opposite of 3. So without folding it, we get all 3 pair. 1 opposite of 3, 2 opposite of 6, 4 opposite of 5. And before I take this topic in detail, let me clear here only. Might be many of you have played that Ludo game, dice game, Ludo, Sam CD. So some students, they say in that dice, what we have used during our childhood, or abhi bhi khelte honge kuch log, 1 and 6 opposite, 2 and 5 opposite always. But that is restricted to a childhood game. In our topic, opposite of 1 can be 2, can be 3, can be 4, can be 5, can be 6, depend on the question. If 1 and 6 always opposite, then what is the use of this chapter? Now, let me repeat. This is 1 and 3 alternate. Because between 1 and 3 there is 2. So you can conclude 1 is opposite of 3. Similarly, this 2 and 4 alternate. In a column or in a row, alternate phases are always opposite to each other. So you can conclude 2 is opposite of 4. Here this 5 and 6 alternate. Because between 5 and 6 we have 2. So can we conclude 5 and 6 opposite? Because they are alternate here. So 5 is opposite of 6. Alternate phases opposite to each other. In a column, in a row. Let me ask you a question. Try this. Simple, like koi rocket science nahi hai. Let me ask you 1 or 2 questions. This is my type 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just reply. What is opposite of 1? Write in comment. What is opposite of 1? 3. What is opposite of 2? 6. Very good. What is opposite of 4? 5. 4 and 5 opposite. Chalo. Let me take one more question because once you are in flow, फिर आपको सारी चीजें समझ में आनी शुरू हो जाएगी. They can use A, B, C, D, E, F also. Same thing. Now my first question to you, what is opposite? It is okay. What is opposite of A? What is opposite of C? What is opposite of B? F. No. Type 2. Very good. See, type 2, in type 2 we use concept of type 1, and there is one extra thing we have. एक extra point we have type 2 में. What is type 2? When in a column we have 4 faces, one on left hand side, remaining one on right side, like 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, for example. In a column we have 4 faces, one left side, remaining one on right side. You can say type 2 subpart 1. Okay, in a column 4 faces, one on left hand side, remaining one on right side. First thing, we use our type 1 concept. So in this column 4 and 2 alternate, so we can say 4 is opposite of 2. 3 and 6 alternate, so 3 is opposite of 6. Yes, 4 and 2, 3 and 6. Very good. After that, we can say this left hand side face will be opposite to this right side face. 1 and 5 opposite. Then you can say type 1 also say the same. But I tell you there is one extra point. Here this left hand side face will be opposite to this right side face irrespective of their position. Here 1 and 5 opposite. Yes, without any doubt. But sometimes they give this type of diagram where this is 1, this is 5. So here also this left hand side face is opposite to this remaining right side face, irrespective of their position. If I use 5 here, then also 1 and 5 opposite. If this diagram is given, then also you can conclude 1 and 5 opposite. Or if this 1 is used at any of this position, so you can conclude 1 and 5 opposite to each other, irrespective of their position. When in a column there are 4 faces, one on left hand side, one on right side, left hand side and right hand side face always opposite to each other, irrespective of their position. Let me ask you one question on type 2 subpart 1. Like this diagram, might be you observe this type of diagram is given in the exam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your time. Tell me what is opposite of 2 in this question. What is opposite of 4? What is opposite of 1? 6. Irrespective of their position. This left hand side face and right hand side face will be opposite to each other, irrespective of their position. But in column there has to be 4 faces. Next is type 2 subtype 2. When in a row we have 4 faces, one on upper side, remaining one on lower side. In a row we have 4 faces, one upper side, remaining one lower side. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we can apply the same concept. Type 1 row, this 1 and 3 alternate, so 1 is opposite of 3. This 2 and 4 alternate, so 2 is opposite of 4. And after that we can conclude this upper face will always be opposite to lower face, irrespective of their position. So in this question 5 and 6 opposite, irrespective of their position. If I change the position of 6, but answer will remain same. If 6 is taken like this, then also 5 and 6 opposite. If I change the position of 5, this upper face and lower face, irrespective of their position, opposite to each other. Let me ask you one question on type 2 subtype 2, then I take type 3. Like for example, this is given A, B, C, D, E, F. Take your time, tell me what is opposite of B. What is opposite of C? What is opposite of A? F. A and F opposite irrespective of their position. Now some student, because of curiosity, they ask me their own pattern. Like they will say like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because of curiosity. My simple question to you, you try to fold it and check. Dice बन रहा है कि कुछ और ही बन रहा है? Not possible. ये dice देगा ही नहीं. And some student, they ask me like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you fold it, it will not be a dice, it will be a roll. Roll बनेगा? Egg roll, paneer roll, bhujji roll, जो बनाना बनाना, dice नहीं बनेगा, roll. Okay, so we have some fixed pattern. ये dice बनेंगे ही नहीं. Next is type 3, where I will check your reasoning power. This is 1, 3, 5. This is 2, 4, 6. We have 2 columns. टाइप 2 फिक्स है आईयूसी, या तो कॉलम में 4 होंगे या रो में 4 होंगे. टाइप 2 में कोई वेरिएंट नहीं है. टाइप 1 यस देयर कैन बी वेरिएंट, टाइप 3 देयर कैन बी वेरिएंट. ठीक है, इवन टाइप 3 इज आल्सो फिक्स. टाइप 2 में 2 ही पार्ट है. इन ए कॉलम 4 1 लेफ्ट 1 राइट, इन ए रो 4 1 अपर 1 लोअर, उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है उसमें. नाउ कम हियर, टाइप 3 वी हैव 2 कॉलम, वी हैव 1 3 5, हियर वी हैव 2 4 6. हाँ जी, आईयूसी आई चेक योर रीजनिंग पावर, आपकी सोचने की क्षमता. फर्स्ट इज वी कैन यूज टाइप 1, दिस 1 and 5 alternate. तो कैन वी से 1 is opposite of 5. Second thing is 2 and 6 alternate, so 2 is opposite of 6. 1 and 5 opposite, 2 and 6 opposite. We got 2 pair. IUC will tell me the third pair. IUC will tell me the third pair. How come? How you can say 3 and 4 opposite? See here in cube and dice, we have exactly 3 pairs of opposite faces. If you know all the 6 faces and you know 2 pair, you can conclude third pair. You can conclude third pair. How come we can conclude third pair? See here, examiner say in your room there are 6 faces: wall number 1, wall number 2, wall number 3, wall number 4, roof and floor. And after that, examiner told wall number 1 is opposite to wall number 3. This is first pair. Wall number 2 is opposite to wall number 4. This is second pair. बस इतना ही दिया है. If you know this 2 pair, हाँ रुको ना सीख, बताने तो दो. ये 2 पेयर आ गए, सीखा. आप वेट करो, बस 5 मिनट वेट करो, मजा आ जाएगा. एक ऐसा एग्जांपल दूंगा, जीवन भर नहीं बोलोगे. This is first pair, this is second pair. So if you know this 2 pair, what are the remaining 2 faces? बचा क्या? Roof and floor. So can we conclude this roof is opposite to floor because this is the third pair? So if you know the 2 pair, you can conclude remaining 2 faces give the third pair. Nowhere else you get the third pair. अगर 2 pair पता है, you can easily conclude third pair. चलो 31st December आ रही है. Might we have some plan for that 31st December? I give you one more example. There are 3 male, male 1, male 2, male 3. There are 3 female, female 1, female 2, female 3. They went for party to a club. But there is instruction that in that club only couple entry is allowed. Stag entry is not allowed. होते हैं कुछ कुछ club. So here we have 6 people and we have to make 3 couple out of that. This male 1 and female 1, they went for the party. So this is first couple given by the examiner. They went for the party. This is male 2 and female 2. They also went for the party. This is second couple. Can we conclude the third couple? And there are exactly 3 couple. So we can say this remaining male and female will make the couple. So this is the third couple. It's not like this male is engaged with any female. Nowadays male engaged with male, female engaged with female. भैया ये क्या है? साधारण है. पहला कपल, दूसरा कपल, और ये हो गया तीसरा कपल. So if you know 2 couple, you can conclude third couple. Similarly, if you know 2 pair, this is first pair, this is second pair. Your reasoning power says, what are the remaining 2 faces? We left with 3 and 4. You can conclude 3 and 4 will be the third pair, third couple. Nowhere else. बाकी मिलेगा कहां से? कहीं से नहीं. So we can say 3 is opposite of 4 in this question. This is the third pair. Is this clear to all of you? अगर 2 कपल पता है, तीसरा कपल निकाल सकते हो? नहीं निकाल सकते. कपल को चप्पल मारना, चिल्ला के बोलेगा मैं कपल हूं. Numbering चारू, numbering used from 1 to 6. They use number from 1 to 6 only. Numbering they use 1 to 6 only. Examiner will use. आपको नहीं करना कुछ. Now, let me ask you a question. Have confidence on your mind. ठीक है, आप अपने दिमाग पे कॉन्फिडेंस रखो कि आपको रीजनिंग पावर कर लोगे. लाइक दिस इज ए बी सी डी ई एफ. माय सिंपल क्वेश्चन टू यू, व्हाट इज अपोजिट ऑफ ए? व्हाट इज अपोजिट ऑफ डी? व्हाट इज अपोजिट ऑफ बी? So these are the 3 pair of opposite faces we have. This is the third pair. If you know 2 pair, you can conclude third pair. Now, I think all of you got this handout. Has been uploaded on website. Portal पे डला हुआ है. But still, I take this question number 1. How many dots lie opposite to face having 3 dots? When the given figure is folded to form a cube. This is 6 dot, 1 dot, 3, 4, 2, 5. This is 6 dot, this is 3 dot. This is 1 dot, this is 4, 2, 5. Tell me what will be opposite of 3 dots? 6. Simple answer. There is no need to fold it because we have shortcut. Now next. नहीं करना सीखा. आपको कह रहे हैं कि हैव यू सीन दैट धमाल मूवी? वो प्लेन में जा रहा होता है, कहता है सामने लाल बटन दिख रहा है, वो कह रहा है मैंने दबा दिया. नहीं दबाना था. नहीं फोल्ड करना. नहीं फोल्ड करना. फिर जो आपने पैसे पे किए क्लासेस का, उसका फायदा क्या हुआ अगर फोल्ड ही करना पड़ गया? ओके. Second thing, second you have this type of question. Generally आपको बता देता हूँ, this type of question they give 2 different position of same dice. They will ask opposite faces. Generally if you check book or you check some other like YouTube and all, they will tell you by rotating it. नहीं rotate करना. Our task for today's lecture is we will handle question in 2-3 seconds with our shortcut, without folding and without rotating. लिख लो, without folding, without rotating, we will solve all these questions. यही हमारा टास्क है आज का. Now next is problem based on dice. Problem based on dice. Examiner will give you 2 different views of same dice, like ऐसे. This is given 2, 4, 6. This is given 4, 1, 5. First question. ठीक है चारों, I will take your doubt in the last. Now you concentrate on this topic. तो पहले ये टॉपिक खत्म कर लेते हैं. I will take all your doubts in the doubt session. आप अपना डाउट रखो. टाइप 3 I will explain again. Next. Second question. Charu will reply in this first question, in this second question. What you can observe? क्या चीज समझ में आ रही है? In first question, 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 5. So what is there in this case? Same, 4 same. Very good. MC 4 same. And you can say only 4 is common. Can we say only 4 is common here? First question, this is 4, only 4 is same. Second question, 4 as well as 6. 4 is common as well as 6 is common. 4 and 6 both common. Four and 6 both common. ठीक है. Now this is type 1. Only one face is common. Like this is one of the example where only 4 is common. These are type 2 question here. When two faces are common. Two faces are common. 4 as well as 6. This is one example. I give you a shortcut in type 1, type 2. Either I can conclude this topic in 10-15 minutes. But nowadays, UPSC people, they ask your conceptual clarity also. So I will give you all the information which are relevant for your exam here in this topic. In type 1, I give you a shortcut in the form of property number 5, property number 6, property number 7, and after that I give you one master method. Master method. And why I'm saying this is the master method, you will realize when I tell you about this master method. जब हम master method की बात करेंगे, you will realize the importance of master method. Here in this case, I will give you property number 8 and one shortcut. Shortcut in type 2. Property 5, 6, 7, master method. Here this is property 8 shortcut. Then we will do miscellaneous question. So this is important. If you can understand this much, it means you will be master in this topic. And believe me, all of you will be master, even category 0 student also. Okay. So here type 1. We start with type 1 when only one face is common. First we understand what is property number 5. I will dictate, we will understand, then we will see 2-3 questions and we will see some question in our handout where this property number 5 is applicable. Now here, like this dice or this cube, here this is face number 4. Just concentrate here. This is face number 4. पता नहीं आपको दिख रहा है कि नहीं दिख रहा, face number 4. So here this property number 5 says every face in a cube is having 4 faces adjacent to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is having this adjacent, this face adjacent, this face adjacent, this face adjacent. What about the remaining one? Like this is face number 6. This is phase number 6. So now here, what is the relationship between 4 and 6? Opposite. I repeat, concentrate on the roof of your room. ठीक है, अगर प्रॉपर रूम में बैठे हो, पता चला छत पे क्लास कर रहा हूं. Roof having 4 walls adjacent to it. Wall number 1, wall number 2, wall number 3, wall number 4 are adjacent. बचा क्या? Floor. What is remaining? Floor. Can you tell me what is the relationship between roof and floor? Opposite. So you write this property number 5. Every face in a cube is having 4 faces adjacent to it. Every face in a cube is having 4 faces adjacent to it. And remaining one, जो face बच जाएगा, will always be opposite of it. Every face in a cube is having 4 faces adjacent to it, and the remaining one will always be opposite of it. Let me take 2 examples. All of you will understand. Then I ask you a question. Like this is 2, 4, 6. This is 4, 1, 5. Common face 4. You have to concentrate on the common face actually. Now here it is visible. This 2 is adjacent to 4. 6 is adjacent to 4. 1 is adjacent to 4. 5 is adjacent to 4. And I have used number 1 to 6. So here this 2, 6, 1, 5 are adjacent to 4. What is the remaining number from 1 to 6? 3. So can we conclude where will be 3? Opposite of 4. This face number 3 will be opposite of 4 without any doubt. Let me take one more example. One, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3. What is common? 6. What is common? 6. It is clearly visible. 6 is having 1 adjacent, 6 is having 5 adjacent, 6 is having 2 adjacent, and 6 is having 3 adjacent. What is remaining face? 4. And where will be 4? Opposite of 6. So 4 and 6 opposite to each other. Jitesh, there is one question in front of you which is 1, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3. What is common here? Write in comment. 6. 1 is adjacent to 6. These are adjacent. 5 is adjacent to 6. हाँ, adjacent मतलब बाजू वाला. 2 is adjacent to 6. 3 is adjacent to 6. बचा क्या? 4. 4 6 के अपोजिट होगा शॉर्टकट से. Let me ask you a question. One, 5, 6, 5, 2, 4. Take your time. Tell me what is opposite of 5. What is opposite of 5? बिल्कुल 5 having 1 adjacent, 5 having 6 adjacent, 5 having 2 adjacent, 5 having 4 adjacent, remaining 3. So 5 and 3 opposite to each other. Now today's handout, question number 2, we read carefully. Two different positions of the same dice are shown below if digit 1 to be on the base. These are the indirect ways to ask. If 1 on the base, what will be on top? If 1 on the left side, what will be on right? तो इसका मतलब opposite of 1 ही पूछ रहा है. If 1 on the base, which one among the following digit will be on the top? So opposite of 1 is asked. So what is common? 1. What is common? 1. And it is clearly visible. 1 is having 5 adjacent, 1 is having 6 adjacent, 1 is having 4 adjacent, 1 is having 3 adjacent, remaining is 2. So what is opposite of 1? 2. All of you would answer 2. Yes, A, 2. Question number 3, you have to read question carefully actually. Question number 3 here is these two figures are given or two view of the same dice given. It is asked, where is the invisible number? Where is the invisible number? 1 is visible, 2 is visible, 3 is visible, 5 is visible, 6 is visible. What is invisible? 4. They have not asked 4. They ask where is 4? यही तो बात है. Where is 4? Common is 2. Common is 2. 2 is having 1 adjacent. 2 is having 3 adjacent. 2 is having 6 adjacent. 2 is having 5 adjacent. बचा क्या? 4. So here, where is 4? Opposite of 2. Where is 4? Opposite of 2. So question number 3, answer is A. आईओसी क्वेश्चन ध्यान से पढ़ा आपने? वेयर इज द इनविजिबल नंबर? किसी ने बोला बैक. ठीक है, बिल्कुल बैक भी सही था, बट आंसर ऑप्शंस आर नॉट बैक, लेफ्ट, राइट. आंसर ऑप्शंस आर अपोजिट ऑफ 2. वेयर इज 4 पूछ लिया. What is common here? आयुषी 15 मिनट से मैं यही तो बता रहा हूं. प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 5 आपको क्या कह रही है? What is common? 2. What is common? 2. 2 is having 1 adjacent, 3 adjacent, 6 adjacent, 5 adjacent. What is remaining? 4. तो 2 and 4 opposite, 4 and 2 opposite. 2 के अपोजिट 4 है तो 4 के अपोजिट भी तो 2 है. तो वेयर इज 4? अपोजिट ऑफ 2. नेक्स्ट, लिमिटेशन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी 5. व्हाट इज लिमिटेशन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी 5? This is given 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 5. Here common 4. And you can say 4 is having 2 adjacent, 6 adjacent, 1 adjacent, 5 adjacent. Can you tell me what is opposite of 4 in this question? 3. But it is not necessary. You cannot say examiner ask me opposite of 4 only. Examiner can ask what is opposite of 2, opposite of 6, opposite of 1, opposite of 5. Property number 5 give only one pair. What about remaining pair? So for that we will see extra properties. Property number 7. My request to you, let me take 3 examples. Let me explain one by one. Let me dictate you. Let me take 2-3 examples after that. Just give me 10 minutes. All of you will be comfortable with property number 7. Now here I take 3 examples here on property number 7. Only the thing is you observe. आपका काम सिर्फ ऑब्जर्व करना है. कमेंट में क्वेश्चन मत पूछना अभी. 2, 4, 6, 2, 1, 5. And property 7 is special case. Special case. This is 1, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4. Third example. 2, 3, 6. 5, 4, 6. Now, what you have observed in example number 1? Anji, what is your observation here? 2 is common and 2 is on top. See here, common face is having same position. 3 is common, having same position, front. What is the common face? 6, having same position, right side. So common face is having same position, Sarji. 2 is common, but 2 is at top also in both the view. 3, front, 6, right. So here, when the common face is having same position, like in this 3 example, no need to rotate, no need to roll, and here directly you can conclude within 1 second here, if the common face is having same position, then the respective remaining positions will always be opposite to each other. Front face opposite of front. So here you can conclude front face opposite of front, 4 is opposite of 1, right face opposite of right, 6 is opposite of 5. Here 3 is same, having same position, front. So you can conclude top face opposite of top. In this question, 1 opposite of 2 and the right face opposite of right, 5 is opposite of 4. Similarly, in this case, 6 having same position, right side. So then we can conclude top face opposite of top. So 2 is opposite of 5, front face opposite of front, 3 is opposite of 4. Because of special case. Because of this special case. Now we write this property number 7. After that, I take 2 more examples. So you write what is property number 7. If the common face in 2 different views of same dice having same position, after this position in bracket you can write top, comma front, comma right. या तो top होगा, front, right. If the common face in 2 different views of same dice having same position, then the respective remaining position will always be opposite to each other. In bracket you can write top opposite of top, front face opposite of front, right face opposite of right, depend on the question. Depend on the question. Respective remaining positions will always be opposite to each other. I tell you how come. Let me take 2 examples. 2, 4, 6, 2, 1, 5. So can I say, since 2 is having same position, so here front face opposite of front, so 4 is opposite of 1. right face opposite of right, so 6 is opposite of 5 without any doubt. कोई चक्कर ही नहीं है. Now let me take one question and I ask you this because I know you can handle this question now. Let me take two questions here. This is 2, 1, 3. This is 1, 5, 6. Tell me what is opposite of 2. Opposite of 2 is 5. What is opposite of 3? What is opposite of 1? How come 1 and 1 opposite? 1 1 के opposite कैसे हो सकता है? आप थर्ड पेयर निकाल लो ना. ये कपल नंबर 1, ये कपल नंबर 2, couple number 3 is 1 and 4 opposite, or 1 is having 2 adjacent, 1 is having 3 adjacent, 1 is having 5 adjacent, 1 is having 6 adjacent. बचा क्या? 4. 1 and 4 opposite. कभी भी मत बोलना 1 and 1 opposite. 1 1 के opposite हो ही नहीं सकता. आप खुद से शादी नहीं कर सकते, कितना भी प्यार कर लो, बट खुद से शादी नहीं कर सकते. Quickly, I take one more question. Then I tell you the limitation of property number 7. Quickly, just fast. 1, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6. What is opposite of 1? What is opposite of 5? 6. Property number 7. Wonderful. But there is a limitation of property number 7. And what is the limitation of property number 7? The requirement of property 7. What is the requirement? That common face should have same position. If common face is not having same position, you cannot use property 7. अगर मैं इसको ऐसा कर दूं, 3 here, 4 here. This is common face 3, 3. Having different position. So if the common face is having different position, we cannot use property number 7. Here, what will help? Property number 8 plus master method. Property number 8 is just concept, will not give you answer. Master method will give you answer. Property 8 is concept, which is required exam point of view. Exam आजकल concept पूछने पे आ गया. Now, so this is given 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6. Common face 2, but having different position. See, sometime in UPSC they already asked this type of question. Question will be like, are these two views sufficient to know what is opposite of 1? They will say, can we find opposite of 1? You have to give answer yes or no. Can we find opposite of 3? Yes or no. Can we find opposite of 5? Yes or no. Can we find opposite of 6? Yes or no. For that, we will just work on property number 8. First you write, understand the concept, then I tell you the answer also. What is property number 8? You write. If only one face is common, if only one face is common in two different views of same dice, then we can, underline the word can, find all the 3 pairs of opposite faces. We can find all the 3 pairs of opposite faces. Okay. So there is one numbering issue. ठीक है. You write this is property number 6. By mistake I told you property number 7. And this is property number 7. This is not 8, this is property number 7. There is numbering issue. Thank you, Dushan. This is property number 7. By mistake I missed 6 number. 5 ho gaya, 6 ho gaya, this is 7. What is 7 here? If only one face is common in 2 different views of same dice, then we can find all the 3 pairs of opposite faces. We can. It's like Modi concept. अच्छे दिन आएंगे, पता नहीं कैसे आएंगे, but आएंगे. So here also we can find. So question will be like here only one face common, that is face number 2. Face number 2. Examiner will ask here, can we find opposite of 1? Yes. Can we find opposite of 3? Yes. Can we find opposite of 5? Yes. Can we find opposite of 6? Yes. Yes, we can find. But property 7 is concept. It will say yes, but it will not give answer. If you ask me what is opposite of 1, for that we will use master method. Master method. Concept here is if one face common, yes, we can find all 3 pair. How we can find all 3 pair? Now I tell you the solution. I work on this master method 5 years back. Prior to that, I used to handle this question, or student, they used to handle this question with rotation. Some student, they think maybe rotation is better. I tell you what is rotation. So these are the 2 dice, 2 view of same dice. Here we have 1, 2, 3. Here we have 2, 5, 6. So what you do, you consider this like 2 pieces of paneer tikka. So ये क्या है? 2 pieces of paneer tikka. ठीक है? You take fork. यहाँ पे face number 6 में घुसा दो. You put fork here, face number 6. Then you will rotate like this. I need 2 in front. I need face number 2 in front. So I get 1 extra view where 2 is in front, 5 will go at bottom, and 6 here. I need right face blank for 3. So I have to rotate again. I will rotate it with respect to 2, like this, 1 position clockwise. So we get 1 extra view. This is 2, this is 6, this is 5. Then top is 1, this is 3, remaining is 4. Then we get all 3 pair of opposite faces. But what I realize, some students, including me also sometime, rather than rotating this dice, they themselves get rotated in the question. दिमाग चक्री खा जाता है rotation में. 2 कहाँ जाएगा, 5 कहाँ जाएगा, 6 कहाँ जाएगा. Then I work on the master method. No need for rotation. Master method is really wonderful. 2 step, and within 5 seconds you will get your answer. Just give me 5 minutes. Let me take 2, 3 example. You will understand what is master method here. Step number 1, what is common face? 2. So what you do, you start from this 2. And you read this number in a clockwise direction. No need to rotate, no need to roll. Just read the number in clockwise direction 2. After 2 we get 1. After 1 we get 3. 2, 1, 3. In the second view also you have to start from the common face 2. And you have to read this in clockwise here also. You have to use same direction. Below this 2 you write 2. After 2 it is 6. After 6 it is 5. So this is 2, 1, 3. This is 2, 6, 5. Same. Step number 1. Now step number 2. You can conclude 1 is opposite of 6. This is first pair. 3 is opposite of 5. This is second pair. 2 cannot be opposite of 2. What is remaining number? 4. So 2 and 4 opposite. This is third pair. I take one more example. I take one more example. Common phase 3. Common phase 3. Step number 1, start from the common phase, read clockwise. 3, 1, 6. Start from the common phase, read clockwise. 3, 4, 2. Step number 2, here 1 and 4 opposite, this is first pair. 6 and 2 opposite, second pair. 3 cannot be opposite of 3. What is the remaining? 5. So 3 is opposite of 5. This is third pair. This is third pair. Let me take 2 more examples. I asked you, you try this. One, 3, 6, 6, 2, 4. Take your time. I can ask you any question. Done? My question, what is opposite of 3? What is opposite of 1? What is opposite of 6? So here what we do, common phase 6, start from 6, read clockwise. This is 6, 3, 1. This is 6, after 6, 4, after 4 it is 2. So this is 3 and 4 opposite first pair, 1 and 2 opposite second pair. 6 cannot be opposite of 6. What is remaining? 5. So 6 is opposite of 5. This is third pair. Master method we can use in any question of type 1. It is master method for type 1. Let me take one more question. Two, 4, 5, 5, 3, 6. Take your time. I can ask you any question. Just try this. Done? Yes, you can do that. Bala, very good. You can do that. What is opposite of 4? 6. What is opposite of 2? What is opposite of 5? Common phase 5. We read clockwise. This is 5, 4, 2, 5, 6, 3. So 4 and 6 opposite, 2 and 3 opposite, 5 cannot be opposite of 5, 5 and 1 opposite. Here you get all 3 pairs. If any one of you kamchor like me, don't want to remember property number 5, 6, 7, you remember master method, type 1 question, master method. You can use and immediately you get all 3 pair of opposite faces. If 2 views of same dice is given, we can use this. Now next I come to type 2 question. Type 2 question. Type 2 question where we have 2 faces common. This is 2, 4, 6. This is 4, 6, 5. See, some student what they do by mistake, they use property number 6 here. Yes, दुष्यंत पहले भी बाला भी बोल चुका है वो चीज. Now here some student they use property number 6 by mistake. They say common phase 4, common phase 4. They conclude top opposite. They say 2 and 6 opposite, and they say 6 and 5 opposite. This is conceptually wrong. How it is possible that 2 is opposite of 6 and 6 is opposite of 5 as well? How it is possible this roof is opposite of floor and this roof is opposite to this wall also? Maybe Hollywood movie. And I tell you in this dice topic what they have committed relationship. If 2 is engaged with 6, opposite matlab engage मान लो, then this, or 6 is engaged with 2, then 6 will never be engaged with anybody else, चाहे उसमें BMW क्यों ना हो. तो 2 और 6 का अगर कुछ चल रहा है तो 6 और 5 का कुछ नहीं चलेगा. Why it is wrong? Because this is type 2 question. By mistake you have used the concept of type 1 in type 2. Not only 4, 6 is also common. Not only 4, 6 is also common, so be careful. This is different type, and here we have different property, different shortcut. Now type 2 question. First I have to give you property number 8, and then I give you a shortcut, or we read this question or we understand property 8 and shortcut together. First I dictate about property 8. It is also concept, will give you a conceptual clarity, then shortcut will give you answer. Question is like 2 4 6, 6 4 5. Here not only 4, 6 is also common. 6 is also common. Now property number 8 you can write. If 2 faces are common, in 2 different views of same dice, if 2 faces are common in 2 different views of same dice, then we cannot, underline the word cannot, find all the 3 pairs of opposite faces. It's like raga. You know that raga property, Rahul property I can say. हमसे ना होगा, मतलब we cannot find all 3 pair. But sometimes Rahul is also effective. You complete this, but is included important, but we can conclude only one pair of opposite faces. We can conclude only one pair of opposite faces. See, the point is when 2 faces are common, only one pair we can conclude, all 3 pair we cannot find. Now we come to the question here, and we will use our shortcut. What you have to do, and directly answer, step, only one step, shortcut. When you have 2 faces common, what you have to do? You have to do this thing. 4 common cancel, 6 common cancel. When 2 faces common, cancel out. You left with 2 here, you left with 5 here, so you can conclude this 2 is opposite of 5, and this is the only pair we can conclude. 2 is opposite of 5. Point is when 2 faces are common, common faces cancel, non-common opposite. 2 opposite of 5. Let me take one more question, then I ask you 2 questions on type 2. This is type 2. 1, 3, 6, 1, 6, 4. 1 common cancel, 6 common cancel. We left with 3 and 4. So we can conclude 3 is opposite of 4 in this question. If they ask what is opposite of 3? 4. Direct answer. Now let me ask you a question. Two, 3, 5, 5, 3, 6. What is opposite of 2? So 3 cancel, 5 cancel. So 2 and 6 opposite. So you can say when two faces are common, common faces cancel out, non-common opposite to each other. So this non-common are opposite to each other. Okay, done. Type 2. Now here, this is as far as concept clear. Now I check your reasoning power. Okay, chalo. So here examiner is very lazy. Here also examiner will not give dice, will give statement, and will ask you question based on statement. So I give you 2 statements, then I ask you what you can conclude. Statement number 1, 2, 4, 6 are on adjacent faces. Meaning hereby 2, 4, 6 are adjacent to each other. Statement is given. Now problem with the statement is 2 is adjacent to 4, 4 is adjacent to 6, 6 is adjacent to 2, but position we don't know. Statement में position नहीं पता होती. It can be like this: 2, 4, 6. Maybe 2 is on top, but you cannot confirm. It can be 4 on top. It can be 4, 2, 6, or it can be 6, 4, 2. It can be 2 on top, 4 on top, 6 on top. In both cases, 2 and 4 adjacent, 4 and 6 adjacent, 6 and 2 adjacent. 2 and 4 adjacent, 4 and 6 adjacent, 6 and 2 adjacent. So we don't know the position, but 2, 4, 6 are adjacent to each other. Now my second statement here, 4, 5, 6 are on adjacent faces. 2, 4, 6 are on adjacent faces. 4, 5, 6 are on adjacent faces. Now based on this 2 statement, what you can conclude? I'm waiting for your reply. कोई बोल रहा है 4 and 5 opposite. 4 और 5 तो adjacent है sir जी. See here, type 2 shortcut. If 2 faces are common, either in dice or statement, you cancel. 4 and 4 cancel, 6 and 6 cancel. Without any doubt, you can conclude 2 is opposite of 5, 5 is opposite of 2. This is really a wonderful concept. We can handle miscellaneous question with the help of this. Very good. Next, let me ask you one more question. 1, 3, 5 are on adjacent faces. Second one, 3, 4, 5 are on adjacent faces. So based on this 2 statement, what we can conclude? See here, 1, 3 common cancel, 5 common cancel. So this is 1 is opposite of 4. So we can directly conclude 1 is opposite of 4. Now next question. 2, 3, 4 are on adjacent faces. 2, 5, 6 are on adjacent faces. So based on this 2 statement, what you can conclude? 2 is opposite of 1. 1 is opposite of 2. Dilraj has given 3 and 5 opposite. 3 and 5 opposite. 4 and 6 opposite. And 2 and 1 opposite. Chalo. Wait. See here, you are saying 3 and 5 opposite, 4 and 6 opposite, 2 is opposite of 1. Might be are using master method, but in master method you should know the position. Without position you cannot use master method. कहाँ clockwise घुमाओगे भैया, position ही नहीं पता आपको. So here, if my statement is 2, 5, 6 adjacent, if I say 2, 6, 5 adjacent, my statement is same. 2 is adjacent to 5, 5 is adjacent to 6, 6 is adjacent to 2. Now, Dilraj, you will say 3 and 6 opposite. You will say 4 and 5 opposite. Your answer will change. So here, until unless you know the position, you cannot conclude all three pair. Position ही नहीं पता. जब तक position ही नहीं पता, master method नहीं use कर पाओगे. But one thing is clear that every face is having 4 faces adjacent, like 2 is having 3 adjacent, 2 is having 4 adjacent, 2 is having 6 adjacent, 2 is having 5 adjacent. What is remaining? 1. So we can conclude 1 is opposite of 2, and this is the only pair we can conclude, because to conclude all three pair, भैया आपको position पता होनी चाहिए. तो यही problem है statement में. Statement means we don't know the position, and until unless you don't know the position, master method कोई काम करना. Master method तभी use कर पाओगे जब position पता है. Is this concept clear to all of you? Write yes in comment. ठोको ताली. चलो जी, आ जाओ miscellaneous question पे आप फटाफट. Now here you are master in this topic. You can handle question. Chalo ji. You have handout with you. Come to question number 20. Lengthy, but I tell you this question is already asked in UPSC CSAT, I think 2015 or 16. But if you check my handout from 2012, I'm taking this question. So UPSC has taken question from my handout. I will not take same comma, same thing, everything same. अगर ये I लिखा है यही लिखा है, that is नहीं लिखा है यही लिखा है, V comma I V, ये same. But I will not take credit of this. I have taken question from UPSC only, GS question bank prior to 2011. So that's why I told you in one of the class, we will see previous year CSAT question, we will see previous paper of prior to 2011. Chalo ji, question number 20. Take your time, try this. It is given each of the 6 different faces of cube has been coated with different color, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange. Then they have given 4 statement. I write on separate screen, separate slide. Screen तो नहीं है मेरे पास separate. First statement is color yellow, orange, blue are on the adjacent faces. Color indigo, green, yellow are on the adjacent faces. Color blue, green, yellow are on the adjacent faces. Color orange, violet, blue are on the adjacent faces. Then it is asked what is the color of the face? A positive face colored with orange. Others has given me answer green. Others, you compare statement number. Statement number कौन सी compare किया आपने? 1 and 3. Okay, very good. I solve this question with 3 steps. 3 स्टेप से क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करके दिखा रहा हूं. कंपेयर स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2 एंड स्टेटमेंट नंबर 3. इंडिगो, ग्रीन, येलो, ब्लू, ग्रीन, येलो. So you can say green common cancel, yellow common cancel. So indigo is opposite of blue. This is first pair. But question is opposite of orange. Yes, green, green cancel, yellow, yellow cancel, indigo and blue opposite. Then you compare statement number 1 and statement number 4. Yellow, orange, violet. orange, sorry, yellow, orange, blue, orange, violet, blue. Orange cancel, blue cancel. So yellow and violet opposite to each other. So yellow is opposite of violet, pair number 2. If you know 2 couple, you can find third couple. Indigo, blue, yellow, violet. What are the remaining 2 color? Orange and green. So orange and green will make the third couple, third pair. So what is opposite of orange? Green. But I have compared statement 2 and 3. Then I compared statement 1 and 4. Then I got my answer. It takes 30 seconds. You can solve this question in one step. In just 10 seconds, if you compare statement number 1 and 3. Just check statement number 1. This is yellow, orange, blue. Statement number 3 is blue, green, yellow. Directly you can say yellow common cancel, blue common cancel. So orange is opposite of green. Direct answer. Statement number 1 and statement number 3. Within 10 seconds you get your answer. Earlier, 3-4 years back, one student asked me one genuine question. Sir, in exam, how we come to know that we have to compare statement 1 and 3? Simple answer to this question. Simple answer to this question. Practice make man perfect. Women as well. तो प्रैक्टिस करोगे तभी तो दिमाग काम करेगा. और वेट, हाँ 2 फेसेस सेम, बिल्कुल सही है एमसी. आपने देखना 2 फेसेस सेम कौन कौन से, येलो ब्लू कैंसल. यस, दैट इज द पॉइंट. आई विल एक्सप्लेन दैट आफ्टर 10 मिनट. बट इज दिस क्लियर? क्वेश्चन नंबर 20, कंपेयर स्टेटमेंट 1 and 3. ब्लू कैंसल, yellow cancel, you get your answer. And this is really a wonderful concept. 2 common faces cancel out. Beharin concept. Next, I take question number 21. And just give me 5 minutes because I'm going to discuss one important thing with you. Here, not only CSAT point of view, GS point of view also, this thing, if you can keep in your mind, it will give you 10 marks extra in CSAT, 20 marks extra in GS paper. If you can keep this thing with you. Like this is my question. They ask, like, what is the value of A and B respectively? Answer options are given. Now, in GS paper, some students, they say there are 100 questions, but I tell you nowadays the trend is every question there are 2 statement or 3 statement, multiple statement question. So it means we have 200 questions actually, or more than 200. Like geography, for example, there is a question: what is the reason of the failure of monsoon in India? What is the reason of the failure of monsoon in India in any particular year? They have given 5 statements. Might be you can see they give multiple statement, 5 statement given. And I can guarantee you, if you are doing PhD in geography, then also there will be 2-3 statement you never heard. Because some people, they have given statement from their research paper, for sure. And for average candidate like me, I know only one thing, statement 1 is wrong. I never heard statement number 2, 3, 4, 5 in my life. Then some student, what they do? Just concentrate here. Just check this point because this is very important actually. ठीक है जी? So here statement 1 is wrong. I don't know statement 2, 3, 4, 5. मैंने कभी सुनी नहीं. I have seen students, they leave this question. Or some students after the exam, they do Google on this statement number 2, 3, 4, 5. भैया क्यों Google को तंग कर रहे हो? Check the answer option. Question is, what is the reason of failure? And student, they leave the question. But I always give try. I always give try and I try to manage marks. What is the reason of the failure of the monsoon in India? They have given 4 answer options. I know 1 is wrong. 1 is not the reason. Answer option given 1, 2 and 3 only. 1, 3 and 4 only. 1, 2, 3 and 4 only. Answer option given D given 2, 3, 4 and 5 only. See here, I guarantee you in GS, in CSAT, with half knowledge also, you can solve question. I know statement 1 is wrong. If statement 1 is wrong, answer option A is wrong. If statement 1 is wrong, answer option B is wrong. If statement 1 is wrong, answer option C is wrong. This is called elimination technique. I don't know D is correct or not, but I know A wrong, B wrong, C wrong. In my childhood, I learned one concept. If A wrong, B wrong, C wrong, D is correct. In CSAT there will be 5 to 6 question where you can apply elimination technique. In GS every year minimum 10 question, minimum 10. I can give the question number also, 10 to 15 16 question where elimination technique is helpful. So now we come to the question here, so try to use elimination technique. Pakka you will solve 2-3 extra question. A cube has 6 number marked 1 2 3 4 5 6 on its faces. 3 view of the cube are shown below. Here they ask what is the value of this A and B respectively. Now we revise also. Those who solve, what is your answer? Write in comment. 614. This is 132. This is 536. They ask what is the value of A and B respectively. Answer option A 2 and 3. Answer option B 6 and 1. Answer option C 1 and 4. Answer option D 3 and 1. Property number 5. First and second view. One is common. One is having 4 adjacent. We revise property number 5. One is having 6 adjacent. One is having 3 adjacent. One is having 2 adjacent. What is remaining? 5. So can we say 5 and 1 opposite? Yes, 1 and 5 opposite. I can prove that 1 and 5 opposite by multiple method. Next, second and third view. You can use property number 6. Common face 3, common face 3 having same position. So front opposite of front, 1 and 5 opposite. 2 and 6 opposite, I don't need. 1 and 5 opposite. You can use master method also. Chalo master method is use kar lo. 3, 2, 1. 3, 6, 5. So 2 and 6 opposite, 1 and 5 opposite, and 3 and 4 opposite, but I need 1 and 5 opposite. Tell me simple thing, 1 and 5 opposite, yes or no? Yes. So if 5 on the right side, there will be 1 on the left side. Opposite means enemy. 1 and 5 are enemy to each other. एक दूसरे के दुश्मन है, साथ साथ हो ही नहीं सकते. They cannot be adjacent. Opposite. 5 is on right side, 1 on with left side. Pakka. So this A cannot be 1, B cannot be 1. If you put A1 means you are putting 1 adjacent of 5, which is against your question. Check answer option B. A6, B1. A6 okay. If you put A6 okay, but if you put B1, this is wrong. You cannot put 1 adjacent of 5. So this one is wrong. Answer option C. A1, B4. How you can put A1? A cannot be 1 because 1 is already opposite of 5. So this one is wrong. This is A3, B1. B cannot be 1. 1 nahi hoga. We don't know about like 2, 3, 4, 6, but 1 not possible because 1 is opposite of 5. So here B wrong, C wrong, D wrong. Correct answer is A, 2 and 3. Elimination technique. You eliminate 1, 1, 1. साक्षी समझ नहीं आ रहा, आप ये बताओ. चलो स्टेप बाय स्टेप चलते हैं. We will go step by step. 3, 2, 1, 3, 6, 5. मास्टर मेथड आता है साक्षी आपको? मास्टर मेथड. This is 3, 2, 1. This is 3, 6, 5. ठीक है जी. रुको तो आयुषी, आप मेरे साथ चलो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. आपने अभी पॉज कर जाओ, दिमाग को ज्यादा वंडर मत करो, दिमाग ज्यादा घूमते तो खतरनाक है. चलो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. 3, 2, 1, 3, 6, 5. ओके. Can we say 1 and 5 opposite? So if 5 is on right side, where will be 1? If 5 is on right side, where will be 1? Opposite means left side. A is adjacent of 5, so it cannot be 1. B cannot be 1. You cannot put 1 adjacent of 5. जब 1 ऑलरेडी अपोजिट ऑफ 5 है साक्षी एंड आयुषी, तो आप 1 को 5 के एडजेसेंट नहीं लिख सकते. यस और नो? या तो एडजेसेंट होगा या अपोजिट होगा, दोनों होंगे ही नहीं. या तो बहन होगी या वाइफ होगी. तो इफ A is 1, it will contradict the question. A6 B1, B1 हो नहीं सकता, A1 हो नहीं सकता, B1 हो नहीं सकता. तो you eliminate this answer. पहले आयुषी और साक्षी से मैं पूछ लेता हूं, उनको समझ में आ गया ना? आ गया, ठीक है. Nidhi, if two answer options will not have one, then we have to check with our concept. फिर हमें अपना दिमाग लाना पड़ेगा. Then we have to check from answer options which one is correct. कैलकुलेशन नहीं है साक्षी, वो शॉर्टकट है. इट इज नॉट कॉल्ड कैलकुलेशन. बट 2 और 6 का हमें लेना क्या? हमारा आंसर इसी से आ रहा है ना. दिस इज एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन. दिस इज एक्स्ट्रा थिंग. वी डोंट नीड. वी नीड ओनली दिस इंफॉर्मेशन. 2 और 6 को जाने दो ना. क्यों 2 और 6 को पकड़ रहे हो? हमें जरूरत ही नहीं. वी डोंट नीड 2 एंड 6. वी डोंट नीड 3 एंड 4. हमें चाहिए सिर्फ 1 एंड 5. आर यू गेटिंग योर आंसर विद 1 एंड 5? बस आंसर आ गया, काम खत्म. और भी तो क्वेश्चन सोल्व करने हैं हमने. क्यों हमने 2 और 6 में दिमाग लगाना है? नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 22. A cuboid has 6 sides of different color. Now I observe something. साक्षी, आयुषी और 2-3 लोग और हैं. ठीक है. यू आर कैटेगरी 1 स्टूडेंट. ठीक है. तो एवरी क्लास आई विल जस्ट सी. तो what you do, just cover basic concept from 6th, 7th, 8th NCERT. This is important for you actually. ठीक है. Question number 22. A cuboid has 6 sides of different color. Red side is opposite to black. Blue side is adjacent to white. Brown side is adjacent to blue. Red side is face down. Which one of the following would be opposite to brown? Better draw cube. You draw cube and try to fill the color and take your time. Which one of the following would be opposite of brown? Sixth, 7th and 8th. Yes. 6th, 7th and 8th NCERT. Basic concepts. A cuboid has 6 sides of different color. Red side is opposite to black, blue is adjacent to white, brown is adjacent to blue, red side is face down. So this is red, which is face down. You have to start with this statement because here we have fixed red side is face down. Second statement is red side is opposite to black. So if it is red, top will be black. Red and black opposite. Then we have two more statement. Blue is adjacent to white and brown is adjacent to blue. Blue is adjacent to white and brown is adjacent to blue. Okay. So you take blue here, blue common. You have choice. You can put blue at any position, left, front, right, back. You have choice. चलो जिसान बोल रहा है कि ब्लू राइट में डालना है. चलो मैंने ब्लू राइट में डाल दिया. But you can put blue in front, back, right, left, doesn't matter. हाँ जी, जिसान ने बोला था ब्लू राइट में डाला है. जिसान टेल मी इफ आई पुट ब्लू ऑन द राइट साइड, कैन आई पुट व्हाइट ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड? अगर मैंने ब्लू राइट में लिखा व्हाइट यहां लिख सकता हूं? नहीं, आई कैन नॉट पुट व्हाइट अपोजिट ऑफ ब्लू. Similarly, can I put brown here opposite of blue? No, because white and blue adjacent and the brown and blue adjacent. So for white and brown, you have two possibilities. Either you can put white here, at the back side you put brown, or brown here, white here. No other possibility for white and brown. So in both the cases, this white and brown will be opposite to each other. Now the question is, what is opposite of brown? Opposite of brown is white. Opposite of brown is white. I take one more question. Question number 23, lengthy, but I tell you the concept here. Question number 23 is, they have given statement, lengthy question. Each of the different faces of cube has been coated with different color, red, yellow, blue, green, white, orange. Following information is given. Color white, orange, blue are on the adjacent faces. Color yellow, green, white are on the adjacent faces. Color blue, green, white are on the adjacent faces. Color orange, red, blue are on the adjacent faces. Now the first statement, this is color white, orange, blue. तो इसको ऐसे लिख लो. You have to minimize your information. First statement is W means white, O means orange, and the blue. So white, orange, blue are on the adjacent faces. Second statement, color yellow, green, and white are on the adjacent faces. ऐसी अगर कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है ना, सुबह सुबह क्या किया करो, यू टेक मिल्क एंड यू टेक सम आलमंड, उसको दूध में अच्छे से मिला के पिया करो अगर आईएएस बनना है तो. देयर इज नो अदर वे, क्योंकि सीसेट कंफ्यूज करेगा ही. They are increasing difficulty level year by year. We have no other option. Third statement, color blue, green, white. Fourth statement, orange, red, blue are on the adjacent faces. So they have given four statement and they ask what is opposite of orange. I tell you, golden rule here, out of this four statement we have to pick two statement and we have to compare these two statement and we get answer. And how we will pick statement, I tell you the rule, just concentrate. Here they ask opposite of orange. Now you see in statement where orange is used, like I take fourth statement, orange, red, blue. Orange, red, blue. See, if you have understood the shortcut, what they ask, that is important. But sometimes other two faces are more important. Red and blue are more important. Why? Because I'm looking for another statement where we get red and blue. So red and red cancel, blue and blue cancel, and I get my answer. So I concentrate on red and blue for my answer. क्योंकि red और blue अपनी कुर्बानी देने वाले हैं. They will sacrifice their life for the answer. But unfortunately, I don't have any other statement red and blue given. Then I check another statement where orange is used. Statement number 1. Just concentrate on statement number 1. It is white, orange, blue. Orange is important, but you concentrate on white and blue actually. I'm looking for another statement where I can trace white and blue so that I can cancel white, white, I can cancel blue, blue, and I get my answer. Third statement, there is blue and white. So here, blue and white. See what they ask, that is important, but other two phases are more important. Because blue say blue cancel, white say white cancel, and you immediately get your answer. Opposite of orange is green. Opposite of orange is green. So this is the concept here actually. When the statement given, you make two faces common, cancel the common faces, and you get your answer. I will take remaining question of this handout tomorrow, plus cutting of cube and coloring of cube topic. Now you ask me your doubts. अब पूछो जो पूछना doubts. क्या क्या doubts थे तुम्हारे? And I observe one thing. Online student, there is one message to you. There is one message to you, online student. ध्यान से सुनो. Unnecessary, what you have some blog in your mind. I have not complete the thing, and you start messaging. You start messaging. And that's why, that is the reason we have unmute to all of you. Otherwise, we have facility that you can speak, we can see you also. Our classes are two-way. आप बोल भी सकते हो, लेकिन एक ही बोल पाएगा, या तो मैं बोल पाऊंगा या आप बोल पाओगे. I have observed when student they speak online, then I will not get scope to speak. फिर मेरे को बोलना बंद करना पड़ता है. Yes, you can do that. Yes, those who don't have doubt, you can leave the class. Those who are in doubt, they can stay here for their doubts. Category 1 student, my request to you, let me finish the thing. Then you message me कि sir ये चीज नहीं समझे. And every class I give half an hour. यही तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 है. This one, Vishnu, this one. Statement number 1 is white, orange, blue. They ask what is opposite of orange. In statement number 1, there is orange given. Other than orange, you concentrate on other faces, white and blue. Because white, white cancel, blue, blue cancel, then you get your answer. So white and blue will help you to get answer. Orange से आंसर नहीं आ रहा सर जी, white और blue से आंसर आ रहा है, क्योंकि white से white कैंसिल हुआ, blue से blue कैंसिल हुआ, तभी आपको आंसर मिला orange and green opposite. पहली चीज तो मैंने बोला था टेस्ट ट्यूसडे को है. एंड सेकंड थिंग इज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, आपका जितना जितना सिलेबस होता जाएगा उससे टेस्ट आता रहेगा. Test is like a revision purpose. Yes, I will take part on. चलो डाइस के जो डाउट है पूछ लो. नहीं निखिल, you first practice. मैंने today's handout you practice, it is more than enough. There are 41 question and these are CSAT level question. पहले ये practice करो. I will take doubt of percentage, but first I take doubt of this dice. Dice chapter पे अब तक का कोई doubt है? Yes, I use it. Tomorrow onward, I do one thing. I will teach topic, and after completion of topic, then I will see your comment. Okay, in between, I will not see your comment. Why? Because let me complete the topic. Is this okay to all of you? If there will be any doubt, you can ask me in the last. If any sound issue, then I will take care. Don't worry. You can opt for test series. I take doubt of the percentage. Next week we will create Telegram group. तो हर क्लास में तो डाउट्स मैं आपके ले ही रहा हूं ना. हाँ जी, पारुल आपका क्या डाउट था परसेंटेज में? पेज नंबर 5. हाँ जी, व्हाट इज योर डाउट? This is page number 5. हाँ जी, tell me what is your doubt. Not able to solve according to what discussed in class. What you have not able to solve. क्या नहीं solve कर पा रहे? 37.5% of 816. Are you not able to solve this? Or that after 20% discount, price of an article become rupees 24.80. What was its? Wait for this. This I will take when I will take profit and loss class. Okay. That discount thing I will discuss in profit and loss class. Again, my request to category 1 student, have confidence in you and in me. Because like I have seen, like मैं category 1 student को ही पढ़ाता हूँ ज़्यादातर. But the point is, when I'm teaching a topic, then you comment, sir नहीं समझ में आ रहा. Let me complete the topic actually. Yes, you can do that, Vishnu. So let me complete the topic, then I tell you, now you ask your doubt. मैं क्लास में टॉपिक खत्म होने के बाद I ask you doubt, क्लास खत्म होने के बाद I ask you doubts. तो don't be like कि आपका डाउट रह जाएगा, नहीं रहेगा आपका डाउट. But see, you are breaking your thought process. I'm teaching you thing, suddenly like if anything you have missed, wait, आपको समझ में आएगा. लेट मी फिनिश इट अप. ठीक है, टॉपिक खत्म होने के बाद भी ना समझ में आए, देन यू टेल मी सर आई हैव नॉट अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग, एक्सप्लेन. थैंक यू जी सर. चलो जी, जिसके डाउट नहीं है यू कैन लीव. इफ यू हैव डाउट यू कैन आस्क मी. Tomorrow I will take this dice, cutting of cube, coloring of cube. Monday there will be topic. Tuesday there is test. Yes, geography mapping batch I'm starting from 16th of December. Weekly I will take 2 class, Tuesday and Thursday, and this is the only one batch. इस बार मैं सिर्फ एक ही बैच लेने वाला हूँ ज्योग्राफी मैपिंग का. ओके, यू कीप एटलस विद योरसेल्फ, व्हाटएवर यू आर रीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर और ज्योग्राफी क्लास. हाँ, यू कैन गेट द टेस्ट पेपर फ्रॉम द ऑफिस. Offline student, you can come to the office, you can get the paper, you can solve at your home. Yes, you will get the test paper from the office. Offline student, they can come, they can get the test paper. Even any online student, those who are staying nearby, they can also get the test from the office. Tuesday, test number 1. That you can get. Mapping, like it is not only mapping, I take extra topic of geography. Mapping plus agriculture, soils, mineral, ठीक है, vegetation. Mapping तो है ही है. Except few topic of geography, physical geography, I take in mapping. Agriculture is important. Okay, if you have already done geography mapping, then no need. Only places in news you cover from newspaper. Timing of the mapping class 2 to 4, Tuesday, Thursday. Number of seats in mapping offline, yes, there is issue. Online, there is no issue. Yes, you can practice. Sakshi, what you do, question number 1 to question number 24, you try. From question number 25 onward, I will take tomorrow. From 1 to 24, you try. Answer key is given. So question number 1 से question number 24 you have to try. 25 onward I will take tomorrow. But मेरी request है आपसे, let me take, let me explain the thing, let me complete the topic, then you ask the doubt. Yes, yes, offline as well, but we don't know the Supreme Court order. Yes, offline as well as online. So we are starting from 16th. Yes, offline as well as online. Mapping batch. But you have to give all the tests very sincerely. मैंने मेहनत की है टेस्ट पे, वेस्ट मत करना मेरी मेहनत को. And all of you have to give all 35 tests. Then there will be result. 4-5 टेस्ट दोगे, सोचोगे हम 30 मार्क कहाँ बन गए. That will not work. All the 35 tests you have to give if you want to save your 1 year. And I tell you, for test series I'm charging 7,000. सिर्फ टेस्ट सीरीज के मैं 7,000 रुपए ले रहा हूँ लोगों से, and people are joining. तो don't think कि वो टेस्ट सीरीज वैसे ही है. एक एक क्वेश्चन बना रहा हूँ बड़ी तसल्ली से. OMR अपलोड कर देना. यस, OMR तो है ही है आपके डैशबोर्ड में, पहला OMR ही है, पहला कॉलम. तो OMR का प्रिंट आउट ले सकते हो. That's why Nikhil, I'm saying don't ignore any of the test. And with my test you will realize it is on latest pattern. 50% question concept, and every test, like I keep last 2 year paper with me and I frame the question. Okay ji, chalo bye bye. Dice question number 7. See, question number 1 to 25. Any doubt from dice topic, I will take tomorrow. Dice handout, question number 1 to 24, I will take tomorrow, because first we have to try this tomorrow. I will suggest if any requirement is there, because there is no CSAT book available in the market. So topic wise, I will suggest if it is required, but that I will suggest once I start the test series. Okay, chalo ji, bye bye, take care, see you tomorrow.